Hello, in this video you'll see my approach to digital painting, which is very much like my approach to oil painting. I try to maintain the approach across both mediums in order to keep up my skills. So you see, I work with a flat brush, a very hard edged flat brush, and I work with a modified sable that I'll try and find the brushes and put the links below, where I put the color in with a flat brush, and I tend to then soften the edges with the sable type of brush. I work with a very strict limited palette of values, where I have a very predetermined set of values which I use. Pick up, I'll make a video of that. And these values, it would be seven different values, which were, for example, in the blue scale, I work with 87% or 100% dark or 25% dark, and these values I'll pick up and put down. And I don't just pick colors at random. I put the different colors, the darkness, the darks I put down, then I go to the lights, I put the lights down. And in the sky you see here, I've basically everything has been on the blue palette that I've worked on. I shortly crossed over to the sunset, and there I've switched over to the orange palette, where I also have different values, and I work in a very strong value approach to painting. Both my oil paints and in the digital paints is based on the principle of that I learned from a painter called Richard Robinson, a New Zealand painter, and it works for me. It keeps me from just being overwhelmed by all the different colors that you find and that's available for you. Then I go into the lightest value on the orange palette, white. It's not a complete white, it's an orangey white. I put that in. As you see, the foreground, I've put the dark contrast, the darkest, closest to you being the darkest color, and then lighter colors and lighter colors as you get further away. Here I'm trying to work to get the shape of the clouds right, because you get reflections of the sun from the bottom of the clouds. That's why I take the orange in there. And being not oil paint, luckily the orange and the blue doesn't mix to give you greenish colors there. I'm starting to manage there, put some clouds there at the bottom. More working into the bottom layers of the clouds to see the reflection. See, I put a bit of a third hill there at the bottom to give you further distance. This is something that's typically observed in South Africa, where I'm from. These different hills, one after the other. Well, that's essentially it. See, I managed to get the reflection from the bottom side of the clouds, and I hope stay tuned for some more videos.